Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a foundation row of double crochet. So I start with my slip knot. I put that onto my hook and tighten it up. And then I start by chaining 3, because when you do a double crochet, the height is always 3 chains. And then I've got my chain 3, I yarn over, insert my hook into the first chain made, yarn over and pull up a loop. Now I'm making my chain first and then I'm making my stitch. So like a normal double crochet, I've got 3 loops on my hook, but first I want to chain 1. That makes my chain, and now I'm making my stitch. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, like I would with a normal double crochet. So you can see I've got my chain 3, which is my first, and then my first double crochet. To make another double crochet and a chain, I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to insert my hook into the 2 loops of the first chain I made. See how I've got 2 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through that and chain 1. So I've made my chain. Now I'm going to make my stitch with 3 loops on my hook. I yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So I have 1, 2, 3 double crochet now. To do the next one with a chain, going to yarn over, insert my hook into that chain space that I made, and yarn over, pull up a loop, make my chain, and then make my stitch. So yarn over, insert my hook into there, make sure you're picking up the 2 loops of the chain that you've made, and yarn over and pull up a loop, and yarn over and make that chain space, and then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 to make your double crochet. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now made. And now I'm going to make another, yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, make a chain, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And you keep going until you have the desired amount of double crochets and chains that you need for your pattern or whatever you're making. But this yarn is splitting a bit. It's important to make sure you're pulling through those 2 loops of your chain. When you make your chain, you make the chain first and then you make your stitch. So I yarn over, I insert my hook, pick up the 2 loops, yarn over and pull that through there, make a chain, and then I yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and make my stitch. Now when I put this down, I've got my double crochets. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on there. And you can see, I'm just going to make one more. So I've got 10, and I will show you when you do a foundation row, your foundation row is nice and stretchy. When you do a chain and then you work your double crochets into it, your chain you will find is normally quite tight. This is very stretchy, so it feels much nicer. It looks much more seamless, and it works with the rest of your project will look the same. So then to work the next row, you just turn your work and you either chain 3, or I'm doing a standing double crochet into that, and then I just work all the way down my chain in double crochets or whatever stitch your pattern calls for or that you want to do, all the way down, and you have a nice little stretchy bit of crochet that you have done starting a foundation, using a foundation row.